Giants will start their drive from about the 31. And here's Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl MVP, taking the field.
I think the first thing that comes to my mind every time I talk about Eli Manning with the New York Giants, the fact that he has never missed a start in his career. That is some outstanding accomplishment. Of course, being the MVP of 2 Super Bowls, that's pretty awesome too.
The Giants snap it at the 31. Donnell with the reception. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guard your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. 3rd and 12. And the flag is down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 3rd down after the penalty. Manning's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Airing it out. It's intercepted.
Back early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt going like, man, this might be a long day, and I think it will be.
2nd down and a long way to go. The pass down the field by Drew Brees, and they can't connect. Focusing now on this offensive unit, Marcus Colston is always a favorite target.
He's had such a career down here with this New Orleans Saints offense. He just knows how to position his body and make catches when he's covered by defensive back. And, of course, Drew Brees puts the football in the right spot, and Colston comes up with the catch.
Spillers lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. Phil is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. And Ingram is going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, that time they were done.
1st down at the 25. Scrambling out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open. As we take a look at this defense, he is one player who can totally change the course of a game, and I'm talking about Jason Pierre-Paul.
Jim, he's one of those defensive players. On the offensive side, you always have to know where he is lined up, because if he gets one-on-one situations, he can get the job done.
Pierre-Paul gets to the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
And they overcome the sack. 3rd down on the way. Takes it from the gun. It's caught by Benjamin Watson.
Way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
What a drive this has been. Let's see how they back up the big play here. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
And that's going to be a safety. The Giants have been relentless when it comes to getting to the quarterback today, Phil.
They have. It's been good coverage down the field. So when there's good coverage, the quarterback holds that football just for a half a second more. And that half a second, it's led to hits and sacks on the quarterback.
First down here.
Let's go.
To the ground. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Let's go.
The Saints have it at the 34. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. Mark him down for pass is intercepted. That pick gives them a chance to perhaps take the lead here early in the second if they can put together a drive.
Jim, I'm really anxious to see what the offensive coordinator calls here in this situation. He's got to be smart and show this defense something they haven't seen already.
The Giants from the 37. And Jennings is brought down. The Giants from the 37. Makes the catch. Going to take it the distance. The 10, touchdown. Taking the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Manning certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. Running room. No one's going to get him now. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Running away from the pressure. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense
Jennings going to take the handoff now. And Jennings is brought down. Given 3 on that one.
Jennings never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down following the run. Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Looking long. The Giants will go for it here on 4th down and short. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Tackle by David Hawthorne.
The Giants go for it on 4th down. tackle.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
3rd and 10. The Saints now move the chains. 3rd catch today so far.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. With the penalty, it's now 2nd down and 11.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The Saints come to the line with an empty backfield. Drop back, shotgun formation. Fakes the throw. Ball is out, and the defense has it. And he'll down him at that point. Tremendous defensive awareness to ball lead at the intermission.
I don't see any reason why this offense shouldn't come through. They got everything you need on the offensive side. Line, quarterback, running back, wide receivers. They can do anything they want.
The reception by Beckham.
To make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Scanning the field. Larry Donnell has the catch. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Makes the catch at the 7. And a flag is down. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
From the gun. And Ingram is going to pull in the bullet pass. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout. A really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Second and 10. Cooks got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Collins is in on the tackle. They come to the line at the 31-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll go shotgun here. Going for the home run. What a catch. Touchdown. That touchdown appeal.
Going in at halftime with the lead, you just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Giants prepared to return to kickoff. Parker's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Giants offense has gotten them back into the game here in the second quarter.
Boy, they needed it from the offense. That's right, because their defense is struggling, but they've turned things around on the offensive side, Jim, because of just outstanding quarterback play.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Saints getting set to return to kickoff. He'll take it from the 6. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Saints will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players. They are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
He's gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch, but that time I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
The Saints at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Now 1st and 10. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. 3rd and a long way to go. Pump fake, not yet. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Beckham's got it on the return. Breaks out of that one. Wilson's there to make the tackle.
Beckham, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Giants come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find it.
And he's taken down.
By the defense, they confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
He reaches up and grabs it. That's his first reception today.
Getting hit. Don't lead him too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at him.
2nd down and 10. Handoff. And Jennings is brought down.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The line of scrimmage right at the 9. The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Manning's on the move.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know. Be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. The Saints need to get to the 19 to pick up a 1st down from the shotgun. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
Saints really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The coach is going to go for it. The Saints with an empty backfield look here.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
By the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. Hill split out wide on the right. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And that gains a few. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Ingram's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. when there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run. Out of the shotgun. Launching it deep. He pulls it down somehow. That's his 5th catch of the day. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Set up now at the 26. Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Out to Watson. Watson's met after a gain of 3.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have the lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Saints are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. From the shotgun. Mark Ingram with the reception.
Well, I think you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Marching down the field and taking their time. 2nd and goal from the 7. Intercepted. Want to take a timeout before they snap the football. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. And Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Handoff made. The Giants turned the ball over on downs.
That's a big play, and when the game is close in the 2nd half, it becomes a huge play. That was a wonderful job by the defense, stopping them there on 4th down.
The Saints offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank them not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
Time is running out. The defense, runs it across for the touchdown. They've found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got...
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Parker's running this one out. The ball is fumbled. And he'll officially touch the player, the down player right there.
Always. What a job by the kicking team falling on it and getting that fumble.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. 1st down at the 21. Throws the pass. Saints in for the score. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time. It's going to cost them. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Jennings marked down after a gain of 9. The Giants still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Manning's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
Out of the gun. Down the field. Wow, what a catch. Touchdown and drawing close. It's up to the defense now, but there's still a lot of hope for this side.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy to play when the game is not close, but now the game is close. Can the defense handle that pressure, get out there and execute, and stop this drive?
And intercepted.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point.
Before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs a big stop to have any chance. The Saints take it from the 38. Mark Ingram carries the football. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Saints offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
From the gun. Looking long. He caught it. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Thrown down the field, and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
The point after is good. The Saints now ready to kick the football down the field. Beckham is going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Saints defense takes the field. Looking for the big-time stop that will ice this game, Phil. What do you think their mental mindset is here, as they know one stop gets them the W?
Jim, in a situation like this, you play defense the way you always play it.
And they get the sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback they get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out.